Yep. It's the boy Yung Booke, man, star boy. And I just jumped out the porch, dirty little bastard.
And go out and find a way. I'ma work my one, I'ma work my two, I'ma work all kind of ways. I'ma hit a few blocks, collect my guap.
Yes, sir. All right, y'all. We got DGB family right back with us. We got my boy Yung Booke jumping off the porch with us today. What's up, bro?
What the deal is, Brody?
Man, I'm coolin', fam. How you feeling?
Great, bro. Can't complain.
Word,
We
that's
still
what's
here.
up. That's what's up, bro. Come on, man. Hey, it's a blessing, man. Every day we get to wake up and do what we love to do, bro.
Most definitely.
Yeah, people don't understand, man. Like even through the struggle, even through the ups and downs of this, bro. Like I know for me, man, like I wouldn't have it no other way, bro. I love being able to, what I mean, and like doing it and not having to compromise.
Right.
And I know that's something for you, bro. Where me watching you. From the outside looking in or from afar, like I've always watched you bump into you so many times, what I'm saying, here in Atlanta in different circles and everything. And you just always been real, bro. You just always been you. Like you always been Booke.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Most definitely.
Yes, sir.
It can't be no other way, though.
Man, nah,
For
for
sure.
real, bro. So I know right now you got the release of Bandana 6.3 that you and Lil Freaky just dropped.
bro.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
And how that feel, bro? Because it's been about 10 years since the last Bandana 6.
Right.
Yeah, how I feel getting back in that mode and getting back with your bro and, putting this out.
I mean, me and him never went nowhere. So it's just basically on the music tip, both of us had to get ourselves together. So we just took some time out to like focus on us, like ourselves, like individually.
Yeah.
And like you said, it's been 10 years and people been getting on our nerves for 10 years asking when it's gonna be another one.
Yeah.
So, we dropped the project and been getting good feedback.
Yeah.
For sure.
Nah, for sure. And even for you, bro, on the solo tip,
Right.
it had been a little minute since you dropped as well.
Yeah.
What caused like the hiatus, as I would say, like with you dropping music? Like what was it?
I mean, like, it wasn't like nothing to do with a label. It wasn't nothing to do with nobody but me. Like, I just felt like I wasn't in the space to like release music then. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to get myself together before I get everybody else together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I got back in the space, like, music like was getting boring to me at a point because like the game now is oversaturated with fake. So I kind of don't fit in. So I had to take a step back and see where I can get in at, and I found me a little slide.
Yeah.
For sure.
And sometimes, bro, I feel like what people don't understand because nowadays the game is, drop back to back to back.
Right.
So it's like when an artist do take some time off to actually live life, to actually get some experiences to even speak about in the music, people look at it like, oh man, like what you've been doing, or you done fell off, or this or that, and not understanding that there was a point in time where sometimes we wouldn't hear from some of our favorite artists for a little bit of time because they gave themselves time to live, to actually give us some content.
Right, most definitely.
Yeah.
Most definitely. But I feel like, personally, you never know what the next person going through.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I could have been going through something mentally, which I wasn't.
Yeah.
But like, you never know.
Right.
So I just feel like you should respect the artist and his artistry.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can't just automatically say, I want the baby to come as soon as your girl get pregnant.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just like this. It's a process. And me personally, I don't want to put out no bullshit. So that's a big thing for me. And like I said, like it wasn't fun. Like rapping used to be fun to me.
Yeah.
When like you was the hot rapper when you knew how to rap. Now you only the hot rapper if you doing something crazy to crash yourself out.
Right.
And me personally, it ain't that serious to me. 'Cause I'm gonna get me some cheese either way it go.
Yeah, it seems like you got to do some clown shit to even get on, or it's all about the clout.
Yeah, it's all about the clout, content, and all that. Well, content is good.
Yeah.
But it's the certain type of content.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? What's pleasing the people
Yeah.
at this moment.
Now, Booke, for those of us that know, you like a legend in the city and in the culture.
Take the like out. A legend.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Nah, Booke, you are a legend.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like in the culture, and you've cultivated a sound that, you know, now we even hear a lot of people using that sound, or, you know what I mean? Like it's something where it's like you haven't gotten the credit for a sound that you created. Do you ever get frustrated from that, or feel like, you know, like you didn't get your just due from, you know what I mean, like creating a sound and creating a vibe that a lot of people use to this day?
I really wouldn't say frustrated. I feel like, shit, like they playing in my face. Cause like they know I was first, like, it wasn't nothing but 2 people that came out with this sound. Like when we came out with it.
Yeah.
And it spread it. So like I don't feel like I'm frustrated because they know. Like all the rappers that done came up that have our little sound in their little mixture, they know.
Yeah.
So I ain't really gotta preach that much. It's just the fans that's from the outside looking in, they don't know.
Right.
But you know, it'll come to the light one day.
Nah, for sure. And like I said, those of us that know, we consider you a legend and look at what you've done and your contribution, and we'll say, damn, like Booke need to be up here with these artists that we consider to be A-list artists, or these artists that are, you know, seen more in the mainstream and all of that. What are your thoughts on that?
I mean, I feel like they feel. Like, it's something.
Yeah.
It ain't me. Cause I can rap. I got a nice appearance. I mean, I definitely know how to perform.
Yeah.
So it ain't nothing missing out my mixture. You know what I'm saying? I might don't go out and network with a lot of rappers a lot because like a personal reason. I done been through a lot with a lot of rappers that I done showed love to, reach my hand out to and pulled up, where now they up here and they ain't even looking back down. So like I have reasons for not networking. Like wanting to be in the spots where all the rappers at. I don't care about that. They don't feed my kids. And it ain't gonna feed my kids being there just partying.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna work my way to where they gonna need me again. And that's what I've been doing.
During the time that you sort of took some time off from releasing projects, did you have time to reflect on your career, reflect on some of the deals that you even had, and then in any of that reflection, like, is there anything that you would have done differently over the years in your career?
No, I feel like I would have done the same thing over again because that built the person that you see right now on these steps.
Yeah.
Like, I know what not to do now. I know what's cap. I know all kind of shit that I didn't know then. What probably wood was over my eyes then, now I can see clear.
Yeah.
It ain't nothing blocking but these lure shades. So I can see now.
Yeah.
Like I know. I just take that as a lesson and learn from it.
No, for sure. Now you was on Grand Hustle, you was signed to Tip. What would you say you learned from that experience? And could you see yourself ever signing with an artist again that's like a CEO?
Yeah, if the business right. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people sign people for different reasons. You know what I mean? Sometimes you might be the fly young nigga in the city where I need him around me to get that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, everybody serves a purpose for some, like, every time. So I feel like, nah, I wouldn't change that.
Nah, that's what's up, bro. Nah, live with no regrets, for real.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But I learned that you gotta eat what you kill. Like, nobody ain't gonna give you nothing. Like, I ain't getting nothing from Grand Hustle. So I learned, like, go get yours.
Yeah.
Like, no matter who you sign to, you still gotta work. Like, you still gotta get out there and get your boot dirty.
Yeah.
And like, I ain't no stranger to getting mine dirty. Cause I came in the game not asking a nigga for shit.
Yeah.
Like, I felt like I had everything I needed when I came in. So, like, I never asked nobody for shit but a feature.
When you were signed to Grand Hustle, at the time, did you move in a way of maybe slowing down the grind the way that you were normally doing it, thinking that since you were signed into this structure that more was gonna happen for you?
Most definitely. Like I came into the situation like shit, I don't gotta do none of this shit I've been doing. Like I'm gonna put out the music and I'm gone.
Yeah.
Like hell nah, you better have your team together.
Yeah.
If you don't got no team, you gonna be over there motherfucker waiting on somebody. And who's to say when they gonna come, you know what I mean, see what you talking about.
Yeah.
But so I always had my own team, luckily, and I'm blessed to have that, you know what I mean? But hell no.
Yeah, I always tell artists, like when you go and sign somewhere, you almost gotta work twice as hard as you was working even when you was independent, just because you need to be able to keep your motion going to then get the resources that you need from where you signed to, and you know what I'm saying, and just not depend on them and their team to actually do it for you.
It probably won't be no signing to them. It probably be like a business venture. You know what I mean? Like we can do a partnership or something like that.
Yeah.
But me personally signing to another artist, it gotta make sense.
Yeah.
At this point.
The song Birthday on the Futuristic Summer project, that song went crazy, you know what I'm saying? And then had a lot of people like, damn, like, yeah, like Yung Booke, like one of them ones, for real. Like, how did that?
I ain't even gonna lie. If I wouldn't have been on that tape, they were gonna have a lot of backlash on my mama. Cause my city don't play by me. Like, I'm one of them ones that ain't got no flaw on my name or none of that. So they gonna stand behind me 1,000% every time.
Yeah.
So I'm just glad they put me on that tape.
Nah, and that tape, it was dope because it was, you know, it paid homage to that sound from, you know what I mean, like from when you was first, you know what I'm saying, like doing your 1-2, and when you was coming out, like that was the sound that was.
And the song really meant something to me because it was with two people that I came in with.
Yeah.
I came in with Thug and Scooter. So it was only right for us to be on a song together on that particular type of tape.
Yeah.
Like, cause we was that. That's us.
Yeah. For sure.
Ain't no kind of, first of all, we should have been on every last one of them motherfuckers. Cause I helped single-handedly, J Money will tell you, start the futuristic movement. But I'm the type of person that sit back and be like, you can get all the credit and everything. Like I changed from futuristic to swaveristic. Like I was putting swag with flavor and shit like that back then. Like I've been inventing. Like I've been on some Frankenstein shit long time ago. I've been making my own shit.
Yeah. And then even Schoolie, he another artist who, and I know, you know, y'all came in the game around the same time. Yeah. And he another one who, us that know, we look at him and say, damn, like, bruh should be up here with, you know what I'm saying? Like, he one of them ones. He's somebody who, you know what I mean, was a part of creating this wave too.
But the crazy thing about it, and it's gonna be so crazy, because at the end, me and Shawty still gonna be standing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Our shit been lasting for years. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't going nowhere. They can try their best to lock the doors and do whatever they want to do. That shit ain't gonna work.
Yeah.
Cause they gonna get tired of holding that door. Cause we gonna kick that bitch down. Dead humble.
And then, you know, it's known like you've been close partners, you know, or you are close partners with Future, with Thug, and you was really close with Bankroll Fresh too, R.I.P. Now, I feel like just in the same light of you know, coming in the game with cats like that, and y'all all haven't been close and been doing music together forever and everything, even with like the new age of artists, you've been tapping in with the new cats.
Yeah.
Like you just did a song with Fat Smack.
Right.
Yeah, and been embracing him and showing love.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm one of those ones, like, if I see you coming up, I'm gonna try to hip it.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't one of those artists that sit back, wait till you hot, then try to get no song with you. I ain't never been that type. Like, and the rappers will tell you. Yeah. Like, I got a song with damn near everybody in Atlanta. It's like to a point where if you from Atlanta, you gotta do a song with Booke.
Yeah.
Like, that's in the blueprint. Gotta do a song with Booke.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Talk to me about that song Legendary with Fat Smack and Young Maul.
I ain't gonna lie, we was in the studio, right? It was hot as hell in that motherfucker. Ola Player, Bloody J, they was in that motherfucker too. I was just in that bitch recording. Like, I heard the Fat Smack before, but I ain't, like, he wasn't the Fat Smack we see today. Like, he was sitting in the session too. So, I was familiar with one of his songs, so I ain't gonna be like, I ain't know who the hell he was, cause I knew who the hell he was. So when I was doing the song, I walked out and I asked him, I was like, y'all fucking with it? And I asked everybody, and they was like, hell yeah. And I got the bro, I was like, you fucking with that? He was like, hell yeah. I was like, shit, you wanna get on? And that's how that went. And Maul was in that motherfucker too. So we made Maul get on there. You know what I mean? Maul, they twin too. Like, it's just the energy. Like, it wasn't fake, it wasn't put together, it was just organic.
Yeah.
Like, boy, you wanna get on him over, you rap, don't it? Hey, get on.
Yeah.
Like, we ain't tripping on who hotter than who, none of that.
Yeah.
I fuck with you, I fuck with you.
Right, no, I could dig that. Now, going back to the project with Lil Freaky, Bandana 6.3, what was the energy like in the studio for y'all working on that project? And was that the first time that you guys had worked together in a while? Like, had it been some time since y'all had worked together on some music, or what was that vibe like?
Like, me and bro go in, like, we damn near went in like 2 months straight on that tape. Like, we did like 80 songs. Them just the songs we put on there. Like, we can do like 5 more tapes right now tomorrow, call my bluff. No cap.
Yeah.
Like, we just work, like, and when we get around each other, it just bring more out of each other. You know what I'm saying? I turn him up, he turned me up, seeing how far he done came. You know what I'm saying? Cause bro was forced to rap. I forced bro to rap. Freaky was on the block.
Yeah.
Like, he was with me because I'm his brother. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be with all my moves, so when we get shows and shit, I'm rapping. But it got to a point where I'm like, hell nah, bro, y'all gotta rap too. Shit, I'm looking at this shit like Dipset. They probably looking at it like Cameron. But nah, I'm looking at this shit like Dipset. Boy, you gotta phase all the girls like you finna rap too.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, everybody finna rap. That's how it started out with Money Savage. Like, none of them rapped.
Damn, that's crazy.
At all.
Yeah.
I was the only rapper. So with me forcing them to rap, not even saying forcing, giving them the chance to go in there and rap. So when that happened, it was like, Freaky just was one of those ones that kind of like stood out. And I'd be damned if I let them go to waste when I know your potential.
Yeah.
So that's how that is. That's how I look at that.
Word. Yeah, I rock with that song Rehab on the project.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
Find a Way.
For
That joint
sure,
go crazy.
for sure.
Now, a song I wanted to ask you about, Malik Beasley.
Right.
It's funny because I'm sure when y'all recorded that song, he wasn't dealing with all the gambling shit.
I recorded that song, he was shooting three like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like, I was talking about shooting the basketball.
Yeah.
So I wasn't shooting craps or doing no parlays. So I don't know nothing about that. Like, but I fuck with Malik Beasley.
Yeah, no, for
You know
sure.
what I'm saying? Like, I was a fan of Malik. Well, I ain't gonna say was, because shit, I still do pride pics and shit. So it really just turned me up like, boy, that nigga doing that. But hell yeah. Shout out to Malik Beasley though.
What was your thoughts when you started seeing like the news about what bro was doing, knowing that you had already came out with some, you know what I mean, with a song with his name?
I was like, damn, I should have said, I played a bit like Malik Beasley. Like, I should have did some shit like that. It would have went viral, but hell nah. Like, I wasn't even thinking about that. Like, I can look at TV one day and see some shit, and the next day go in there and it'll just be in my head and I put it in the song.
Yeah.
Just how I came up with Hoes in the Valley. Like, I was looking at Clueless and came up with that. They was in the Valley. So, I just go in that bitch and rap.
Yeah. And that Hoes in the Valley, I mean, that song, that song was a hit, bro. Like, that song went crazy. Yeah, that was one of the ones for you,
If
for
I
real.
had that machine like all the other rappers had, boy, y'all niggas be smoked out the water.
Huh. Now, you had a song, What Happened to Atlanta, with Schoolie.
I'm still asking that question.
What would you say is one of the biggest changes that you've seen in Atlanta over the years, you being a true Atlanta native?
Probably the division of it. Like, cause Atlanta was a together type city. Like, we always was together. And now it's like, you got these crews, everybody in the competition and all that shit. Like, I just remember the unity.
Yeah.
I mean, a unified city that what I came up in. Like, everybody was everybody cousin. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go somewhere to the game or something, you probably get into it with some other hoods, but as far as rap-wise, industry-wise, like, all the rappers was together back then.
Yeah.
Probably had one or two that had a disagreement, but, you know, that's here and there.
Yeah.
But that's all I miss.
Do you think that when gang culture started coming to Atlanta, that was what separated it? Because at a point in time, Atlanta wasn't even about that. It was about like what hood you from, what
To
you
be
know,
honest,
what zone you from.
To be honest, I don't think that, because it was never no red versus blue shit.
Yeah.
It'll be red versus red, blue versus blue. Like, it don't never be blue versus red.
Yeah.
So I can't say the gang shit fucked it up, but it did kind of like divide it a little bit where people had to stand with certain type of people. Yeah, but I don't think that was it as
Right.
a whole.
Now you also got a What Happened to Atlanta podcast
Yeah,
that you about to release.
Yes.
Talk to me about that. Like, what's gonna separate that podcast from everybody else that's doing pods right now?
Because it's a Atlanta-based podcast with real Atlanta people. And plus, me, fuck that. I'm on there, so it's gonna be different. People can see the other side of me. Like, certain people might see me and probably like, he arrogant. He got a mug on his face.
Yeah.
But this gonna show a whole nother side of Booke, where I'm gonna be talking. I don't talk when I'm out. I play my cut.
Yeah.
So this is just gonna show a whole another side, and it's gonna give you the real, cause I know Atlanta, and I'm not gonna let no un-Atlanta shit come on Atlanta podcast.
Right.
So, not saying it's just for Atlanta rappers. It's just called like What Happened to Atlanta.
Yeah, I can dig that. And it seemed like it's the natural pivot for rappers to jump into doing podcasts
Right.
and then even streaming. And I've seen you've been embracing the streaming. You've been on Kick.
I ain't even gonna lie, my partner father been having me doing all that shit. I ain't even with none of that.
Yeah.
But you know, that's what they paying for that now. So
Yeah.
I like money. I like money.
Yeah.
So when they say they getting away the money for that, I'm gonna sign me up for that too.
Yeah.
I don't give a damn. I don't give a fuck if it's $2 or $2 million. Sign me up.
Yeah.
I like money.
No, it's real. And you gotta stay like with your finger on the pulse. Like, you gotta know what's next, what's happening, and be in the mix of it, because shit, you get left behind if you don't, you know what I mean?
Right. I ain't gonna lie, I stay in the mix. I am the pitcher of the Kool-Aid. I'm the pitcher. You know how you mix the Kool-Aid?
Yeah.
I'm the pitcher, so I'm always there. I'm gonna have to be there.
Yeah. Now, you have respect from so many artists in the game. We was just talking about, Long Live Bankroll Fresh,
Right.
Future, Thug, Meek Mill, you know what I mean? Just so many artists, Fat Smack, Tip, you know what I mean? Gunna, like, just so many artists show you love and respect you, through the years and over your career. Like, how does one, especially when we see how much Atlanta has been divided, how have you been able to just nurture so many relationships, garner so many relationships, and keep them?
Keeping it silent. Not doing no flaw shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Some niggas, you know what I mean? You'll meet them and they'll do some flaw shit, and you'll have a reason not to fuck with them. I don't give a nigga a reason not to fuck with me.
Yeah.
Like, if you stop fucking with me, that's personal reason. Like, and you and your feelings about some more shit.
Yeah.
Hope it ain't no whole shit. But, I'm a solid individual
Yeah.
that moves solid. So, you gotta fuck with me.
Yeah. And I don't even mean to overly name drop during your interview, because it's about you, but I want the people that's watching to even understand the respect level that folks got from a
for
whole
sure.
diverse, you know what I'm
For
saying,
sure.
crew of people
Oh,
that
definitely.
really fuck with you, you know what I mean? Now, you got a new project that you working on, Yo Soy L.
Yeah.
Tell me, all right, what makes Yung Booke him? Like, what makes, you know what I mean?
I just gave you the rundown. I ain't no smut on my name. I've been in here holding my own, standing toe to toe with the biggest. Like, I can go anywhere. like, I'm him.
Yeah.
The females like me, so I don't see nothing, you know. There's a couple of haters there, but
I mean, you gotta have haters. If you're doing something, you gotta have a couple haters around.
That's gonna be there, man.
Yeah.
That's gonna be there. Like a female with attitude. But we ain't tripping on nothing. Shoes tied,
Yeah.
you know.
And you currently, you signed Black Round Records 2.0.
And who knows?
Word. What has that been like? You know what I'm saying? Like your new situation, you know what I'm saying, working with that team, what's that been like?
Everybody think it's new, but I've been over there for a minute.
Word.
You know what I mean? But that's family, you know what I mean? I like family-oriented situations. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you make me feel like it's family here, I'm fucking with it. Cause that's how I was raised.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And Black Brown is family. Like Barry, he like, I ain't gonna say a father figure because I got a father.
Yeah.
And they'll be disrespecting my
Yeah, yeah.
father. But he's
A
like
well-respected father
yeah,
too.
like
Yeah.
on some real shit. Shout out to OG too. But Barry, like, he's a solid individual.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That reminds me of my dad, you know what I'm saying? But an older age, you know what I'm saying? But he made me feel like I was damn near his son. So,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I appreciate him and I appreciate everything he done for me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And Blackground, you know, they were a legend. You know, they were a legendary label
Yeah.
that's now, you know, pushing and continuing to push their legacy. But then at the same time, you building your legacy and your own movement, which is so
Yeah,
important.
they don't want to cross the board. No, they had the queen of it. Now they got the king of it.
Yeah.
Yep.
So tell me about your project though, Yo Soy L. Like what can people expect from that?
They've been telling me to go back to the Money Saver boot. So do what I'm doing. I'm going back to the Money Saver boot for them. They want that, so I got to go back to that. You know what I mean? I'm just going back to how I came in. You know what I mean? Not saying I switched up, man. I just got better.
Yeah.
I just had to dumb it down a little bit for the ears that it, you know, it might go a few heads.
Yeah.
So I had to bring it down a little bit, and I think it's time for them to get it.
Word.
So.
You said that for a while you like weren't in love with the music anymore. You wasn't, you know what I'm saying, really feeling the game.
Right.
What brought you back to wanting to create again and wanting to, you know, do your music again and wanting to display your art again?
Hearing all that bullshit, I was like, damn, these folks need me. I can't leave these folks out to dry like that. So I was like, shit, I got to go back in there and put on my Superman suit and save the day. And here I go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can dig that. And Booke, what would you say is one of the biggest lessons that you've learned, you know, throughout your life, throughout your career that has, you know, brought you to where you at right now?
Everybody ain't you. So you can't go looking for yourself in other people and be let down when you can't find yourself in.
Yeah.
So that's basically it.
Word.
For sure.
No, I can dig that. And what else you working on, bro? What else you got coming up that you can
I
talk
got
about?
movies coming up. I got a hat line coming up in the works. You know what I'm saying? I'm playing softball and stuff.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I'm working on the podcast. What else I got? I'm working on like 5 projects. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm working on like 5 more projects at one time. That's how I do it, because I do so many songs. I
Yeah.
had to divide them into projects. I'm probably at like 10 projects that I ain't released. And what else I'm fucking with? No, I got some artists that I'm working with. You know what I'm saying? Louis, 27, Lil Don. know what I mean? Of course, Freaky. I mean, Bot said doing his thing, the producer, super producer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He doing his shit. You know, we pushing.
Yeah.
We doing everything that bring money in. That's all. That's all we're doing. We getting the cheese.
Nah, I can dig that. Man, Yung Booke, appreciate you pulling up, bro.
Man, appreciate
Jumping
you
off the
having
porch.
me, man.
Yeah, man. Oh, you got any shout outs you want to give?
Shout out to SOE. Shout out to 27. Who else? Shout out to the A's. Who else? Shout out to my mama. Shout out to my kids. Shout out to my sister. Shout out to my nephew. Shout out to 40 Water TV. Shout out to Lil Glad. Shout out to Jamin. Shout out to Palm Beach, man. And shout out to the Palm Beach Angels of it. You know what I'm saying? All of them. Shout out the city of Atlanta. Shout out to Pluto. Shout out to Slime. You know what I mean? Shout out to Skate. I ain't doing too much other shout out. You know what I mean? They don't shout me, I don't fuck 'em.
That's
They write my sin, but I repeat them. I ain't chasing shit, switching bitches, hard to keep them.
Yeah, they dig my aura, probably fuck before I meet